My girlfriend cheated on me with my brother while I was recovering from surgery. I couldn't move, couldn't speak. 2 years later, I bought the company my brother worked for and fired him myself. I woke up from spinal surgery unable to feel anything below my chest. The doctor said I'd walk again in 6 months. My girlfriend Maya promised she'd be there every step of the way. She lasted 3 weeks. Week 3, I'm lying in our bed when I hear them. My brother Devin's voice, then hers, laughing. The bedroom door was cracked open just enough. I couldn't yell, couldn't move, couldn't even reach my phone on the nightstand. Just had to lie there and listen to them in our kitchen. He's asleep, Maya whispered. We're fine, Devin laughed. Even if he wasn't, what's he gonna do? Chase us? They both laughed at that. My own brother. I tried to make a sound, anything, but my throat was still raw from the breathing tube. Nothing came out except a weak rasp that neither of them heard. That's when I realized how truly helpless I was. They didn't even try to hide it after that first time. He'd come over to help with my physical therapy 3 times a week while she made dinner. I'd watch them kiss in the kitchen reflection from my hospital bed setup in the living room. Devin would adjust my pillows, check my IV fluids, then wink at Maya when he thought I wasn't looking. Sometimes, he'd sit on the edge of my bed and talk about his new promotion at the tech startup he worked for, how he was finally making 6 figures, how he'd always been the successful one in the family. You understand, right, bro? He'd say, patting my shoulder. Maya needs someone who can actually take care of her. I'd blink once for yes, twice for no. Our system, I blink twice every single time. He'd just smile. You'll understand eventually. The day I could finally move my fingers, I didn't tell anyone. I practiced in secret when they thought I was sleeping. 2 weeks later, I could grip things. A month after that, I took my first steps holding onto the bed frame at 3 a.m. while they were both asleep in our guest room. They'd moved into the guest room together, in my apartment, while I was still there. The day I could finally stand without support, I still didn't tell them. Instead, I set up my phone to record. Got 2 weeks of footage, audio of every conversation, every laugh, every plan they made for their future together. Devin talking about how they'd move in together officially once I was sorted out. Maya wondering if they should wait until I was in a care facility or just kick me out sooner. He's got that settlement money though, Devin said one night. If we play this right, maybe he'll feel guilty enough to help us buy a house. That's when I knew exactly what I needed to do. I called my lawyer from the bathroom, started the process, found a new place, got everything lined up. The day I left, they were both at work. I hired movers, took only what was mine, and disappeared. Left the divorce papers on the kitchen counter with a USB drive containing every recording. Physical therapy became my obsession. Not just walking, but running, lifting, getting stronger than I'd ever been. Then business school, night classes while working during the day. Every rejection letter fueled me. Every setback made me hungrier. Then venture capital. Started small, investing smart. Made my first million in 18 months. Devin's tech startup was doing well. I'd been watching from a distance, tracking their growth, waiting for the right moment. Last month, they needed Series B funding. Their main investor pulled out. They were desperate. I made them an offer they couldn't refuse. Bought controlling interest through a shell corporation. They had no idea it was me until the paperwork cleared. The day I walked into that office as the new owner, Devin's face went white. Hello, brother, I said. The whole team kept their jobs. Good people. I shouldn't suffer for one person's mistakes, except him. I walked into his office myself, handed him the termination letter personally. No severance, no recommendation, just security waiting outside. He looked at me and said, "You can't do this." I smiled. Actually, I own the building now. Security will escort you out. Maya texted me that night. You're cruel. He's family.